So we've done 4 weeks of R&D throughout the last year. The original concept I came up with my good friend Dawson, and I kind of brought together this group of people, artists and makers, to get the project going. The original impetus was the concept that me and Coral had about thinking about how we're connected through our equipment, and we were really interested in finding different ways of setting up aerial rigging and counterweighting, different ways of making aerial accessible, and how those different setups and rigs would affect our connection and our relationships to each other and our equipment, and then seeing what would come out of the kind of physical material in terms of narrative and characters.
It's been a lot of exploring, a lot of approaching things where you think it's going to do one thing and then it does like the total opposite, which is like it's a fun dynamic to play with.
Some of the stuff we were messing with, even me like putting my brakes on at one moment, completely changed how everything was moving in a split second, or just one moment of someone pushing away then caused utter chaos that either led to even more chaos or something accidentally beautiful happening, everything twisting and morphing into something we did not expect for 1 second.
Mm.
It has kind of naturally offered so many possible narratives and themes. The kind of overall show could go in so many different directions, and it's really exciting to see where it's going to go next in terms of what we choose to bring out and what we choose to discard. We've just been having a lot of fun and a lot of playing and trying new things, and it's been really great to have Charlotte and Jamie in the room pulling out some of the things that's hard to see from within it and having some of their insight as well.
I've been working really hard and I'm coming and seeing what they've been doing, and to me it was really good, and a lot of stuff up in the air, a lot of movement, there's no end of potential to what it could be.
They've been experimenting with some really interesting and unusual aerial setups, looking at harness and looking at how we can attach a harness to people, to Jonny and also to Jonny's chair, and so that we can use the weight dynamics. Also using the structure of a scaff tower to climb up and down. Traditionally with harness work, there's a lot of work with harness on a wall. There's a sort of interesting thing here that you can create layers within the tower and have Jonny drumming within it, or have people climbing within it as well. So it's been a useful play of looking at harnesses, but also looking at how they can interact with this structure and the dynamics between them. But it's rich. There's a lot in there.
There's quite a lot of symbolism that's interesting to go down. I'm quite interested in the way Jonny interacts and relates to his wheelchair with Dawson.
I would love for the show to be outdoor and free so that anybody can access it. We're looking for partners and collaborators and venues that might want to book us and anyone that's kind of interested in this project moving forward to get it properly on its feet after this first initial R&D.